Welcome to the Blue Corner. My name is Dennis, and today's topic is 4K releases without any kind of Blu-ray disc included. So, more recently, I've been noticing more and more YouTubers or Bluetubers complain more and more about new 4K releases not including a Blu-ray disc at all. And I'm over here kinda, well, what did you expect? I know several of them have been around long enough to remember when Blu-ray came around. Blu-rays don't come with DVDs anymore. I don't see people that haven't upgraded to 4K complaining about the Blu-rays they buy not including a DVD at all. So why are people so surprised that the same thing is now happening to the 4K format? You could not have been expecting them to include a Blu-ray forever, could you? I don't know. I'm shocked it took them this long, to be honest. With physical media not dead, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. You can't expect them to pump money into the previous generation of formats included in the newer ones. Like I said, the same thing happened when Blu-ray came around. You don't get the DVDs anymore. So I'm just over here. Why is it such a big deal? I mean, you're buying the 4K release for the 4K release. You want the better quality over the Blu-ray, right? At least that's my logic going into buying a 4K release. Now, I've heard, well, if I want to watch the Blu-ray in a different room where I don't have a 4K player, well, how often do you do that? Again, question mark. You're buying the 4K release because you want to watch the highest quality. So how often do you go into another room to watch the lesser quality release or version of the movie? I don't know. I don't do that myself, so I'm perfectly fine with no Blu-ray if it's only about the movie itself. I haven't had too many Blu-ray or 4K come without a Blu-ray. Well, technically, several of the boutique labels, especially Arrow, never included a Blu-ray disc at all, as far as I remember. At least not the editions I remember having. But I do have a few standard catalog editions that never came with a Blu-ray. And I'm noticing more and more of the upcoming releases that don't have the Blu-ray disc included. And if it's only about the movie, no big deal. No big deal at all. I don't need the Blu-ray there. The only reason I could think of where I would want the Blu-ray if it's special features. If the 4K disc alone, I would prefer having the 4K disc just with the movie on. I want as high a bit rate as I can on a 4K release. Most 4K discs use a BD 66 gigabyte, and if that's the size of the disc, I don't want it cramped with a bunch of special features that forces the movie to have a lower bitrate. Technically, there is 100 gigabyte discs out there, and especially Arrow is good at using those, but catalog titles don't usually come on a 100 gigabyte disc. Some do, but rarely, as far as I've noticed. So on a 100 gigabyte disc, even at 100 gigabyte, the original Ultra HD file is compressed down to 100 gigabyte. The size is just too big for even that size. But at 100 gigabyte, I can be a little less forgiving and allow some special features. But I would rather have a separate disc for the special features. In that case, I can fully accept a separate Blu-ray disc. I don't expect special features to be on a Ultra HD disc. That's probably never gonna be the case for that much special features needing that much space. So, in that case, perfectly fine with a separate disc Blu-ray just for special features. That I'll go along with. But that's it. Technically I don't need all the special features. And as I've already said, I would rather have the Ultra HD disc without any special features. Give all the space to the movie. Nowadays, with my work schedule, I hardly ever have the time to really dive into special features anymore. So, newer movies that's made in the last handful of years or so, they don't get a ton of special features anymore, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Older movies that's had a ton of special features in the past, sure, I would like to have them on the separate Blu-ray disc. That's fine. But I'm not crying over spilt milk if I don't get that special features. I know people have put in a lot of hard work making the special features. But yeah, I don't have the time to watch every special features on all the movies I buy. I'm in it for the movie itself. So yeah, I don't know where I'm really going with this video or how to end it, but what's your thoughts on the topic? Do you really see yourself needing the Blu-ray disc if you're buying the 4K disc? For those of you that have upgraded watching my videos, and for those of you that haven't and still sticking to Blu-ray, are you missing the DVD disc in those releases? Are you sad that you're paying the same price and not getting the DVD disc? I would hope not. I don't think I'll get anybody complaining about not getting the DVD disc anymore. So, yeah, that's it. What's your thoughts on the topic? Let me know down below. And with that, just please do hit the like button. And thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out.